One different lineups the Heat have used this year. Our officials assigned to work today's game: Curtis Blair, Mitchell Irvin, and Matt Boland. Glad you are with us, and all together, off we go. Nice pass, bam! Oh, rejected by Hendricks, and rejected again, this time by Markkanen. Good defense early, close to the basket for Utah. Collins, oh, a reverse jam after keeping that pivot foot anchored. Robinson runs past Markkanen with 4 on the shot clock. It's Butler. Steps back on Collins. Kaboom!
Well contested by the Jazz and having to step back in that crowded corner.
Butler's best three-point shooting season of his career. 44% from out there. Keyonte George.
Very talented young rookie. Really hurt Miami when the teams faced each other in Utah. At 21 points there.
They've made 3 of their first 4 shots. Jovic will try one. Kaboom!
He's shooting over 40% from three-point range.
8 straight points for Miami. Keyonte George serving one up. Oh, the rookie. Taylor Hendricks from deep. Rebound, Collins on the putback, and John, that is one of their strengths.
It really is. Number 3 second chance points out of 30 teams, so you really got to protect that glass, so you're going to see a lot of those putbacks.
Oh, step back, Terry, and make us all smile. At his 2 best years in a row as a member of the Jazz, he's a former Chicago Bull.
Yeah, 23 points a game, making a lot of those threes.
Nico, make it rain.
As the game progresses, where he can drive and finish or drive and dish to his teammates.
Hendricks, oh, good defense by Jovic, but Sexton, oh, he's quick. But he missed it. Here comes Bam. The Heat have numbers. 3-on-1. Rozier for Jimmy. He converted over the 7-foot Lauri Markkanen.
He's opening up the floor to allow the drivers and attackers to get all the way to the basket. He's a nifty passer, and his ability to get down the floor quick, I think, gives the Heat a different dimension.
Bam took it right at Yurtseven for the jump hook. Duncan always searching for good opportunities. Deflection, got it back. Finds Bam for the slam. That's a good recovery. 6 quick points for Bam. Gave it off. Bam could not prevent the turnover. And here comes Markkanen. That's George. Blocked out of bounds by Caleb Martin. And he was unable to come down with it. It's Talen Horton-Tucker. Oh, the rejection from behind by Martin. He sent back the Collins shot. Jaquez, nice bounce pass to Bam. Against Collins. Turns middle. Bounces in.
Passes it to Sexton. Sexton trying to make a move on Jaquez. Inside. Collins Sexton all the way to the rim. Bam's up to 10 points on the afternoon. Here's Sexton posting up Rozier, up and under. Sexton with the left hand. Wow, what a finish from Collins Sexton. He's going to bring the ball up the court. Started by the taller Markkanen. Caleb inside of Bam. Kabam!
That's all right. He'll charge you some dollars after the game for that, Nico. Don't worry about it.
That's a compliment that Nico would use it.
Sexton on the other end, and it rolls in for Collin. Here's Rozier. Rozier makes a move with the floater over the taller Markkanen. No problem for Terry Rozier.
He'd have been out-rebounded by 9 so far. They're trailing by 6. And that's another 3. A 9-point Utah lead. The Heat playing with fire right now. Sexton for the jumper. Collins Sexton, 14 points. Here comes Bam, driving on Sexton. Duncan off the bounce, right to the house. 10 points for Duncan. Duncan with the steal. Oh, Bam did not know it was coming. Collided with Hendricks. Both men are down, and Butler gets a layup.
From beyond the arc.
Robinson, bullets for Jovic. Into the corner, Jimmy for the triple. Got it! Jimmy Butler has tripled for the 3rd time in this game. 5-point Utah lead. This is Keyonte George. Oh, serving up soft scoops. Good defense. Knocked away by Duncan, but taken back by Sexton. Oh, he found Collins at the end of it, and he finishes with a flush. He's only played 11 minutes. Oh, Jovic knocking it away from Collins, leading to this. Butler, 2 pump fakes, and a 3-point play the Butler way. Butler, Horton Tucker on his hip. Yurtseven cut him off. Jovic, nobody cut him off. Nico rolls it in.
And Keyonte George is just so killer for the Heat. He had 19 points last time they faced up against each other. Here comes Omer, and he gets a nice little floater there.
To enjoy a very competitive 12 minutes that await us. Game the Heat have to win. Are tied at 90. Bam. Oh, knocking down the bank shot over the top of Yurtseven. Second half points for Bam. He's got 14 for the game. Heat look like they're in a 2-3 zone for the first time today. George buries a 3. That kid has been special. Horton Tucker turns the corner. Good defense by Bam. One-handed rebound, Jaquez. Great catch, and dish, and dunk. That was something special. Takes the 3. Oh, man, that kid plays with unbelievable confidence. He has 6 triples. Keyonte George dealing with Caleb Martin. Oh, what a play by George. Keyonte George putting on a show here in Miami today. Game losing streak to Miami when they beat the Heat by 9 in Utah. Collins all the way to the goal. John Collins. Under 8 minutes left. Duncan. Underneath, Jaquez. He has a knack of getting free, never stops moving. 102, we're tied with 7:08 left in the game. Jaquez, Butler, Adebayo, Duncan Robinson, and Haywood Highsmith. Bam against Markkanen. The jump hook. What's left in the game? 6:22 in a very competitive night. Bam against John Collins. Oh my, what a spin! Bam Adebayo. Oh, he missed it. What a wild game. Sexton for George. Now Markkanen for 3. What a sequence. That was his 3rd triple of the game. Jimmy, he wants 2 back. I gotta get 3 back. At 18 on the 3rd. Caleb from the corner. Nope. Jaquez, big rebound. For the cutting Martin, who hits the reverse. George from downtown. Not that time. Rebound at Terry Rozier. Rozier changes gears. Oh, he got all the way in. Bam, able to put it in. Bam Adebayo with 21. 9 on the 4th. In the Collins on a great pass from Sexton. Drives on Hendricks. Turnaround, tough one. Rolls off. Good defensive possession for Utah. Sexton. Blocked by Caleb Martin. Mid-post against the rookie Keyonte George. Martin, corner 3. Kaboom. The Heat have their largest lead of the game, 117-109. George over Bam, short, loose ball rebound, Markkanen with the uncontested dunk. He's got 22. Tell you what you want to do against Utah, keep them under 120 points. When they get to 120, their chances of winning rise dramatically. Jimmy, baseline jumper for Butler. Keyonte George for Markkanen. Those two combined for 49 of their points. Sexton with 3 on the shot clock. He buried it. Collins Sexton gets it back from Bam with 8 on the shot clock. It's Butler's turn. Back to Terry. Jimmy, quick first step, got fouled and scored. Finishing touch. 2-113. Heat's biggest lead of the game. Bounces in for Markkanen. Markkanen. And the rebound to Hendricks. 40 seconds left. George darting inside of Rozier. Gets there. Keyonte George with a 10 score 126. They shoot 52.